Welcome to my travel vlog. Let's start with the fact that content is a bulala. One of these good days we're gonna break our necks trying to capture content, but go with me, right? It's gonna be multiple parts because if I try to fit everything into one video, it's just gonna be way too long. So let's begin the journey. I left from Caucasia. Guys, this got its separate vlog on my TikTok, so I'm not gonna rehash this journey and what my thoughts were. I'm gonna focus more on like the journey itself. Finally landed. You know when you begin to see the lights and you're like, oh, land! I have arrived after a 7-hour flight, guys. And I thought I was okay here, guys. I did not realize how jet lagged I was. I landed very safely and I was very impressed by how quickly I got through immigration. But Habibi, welcome to Dubai. Guys, I got treated like the absolute queen that I am. The service that I got in the UAE was just like second to none. Let's explore my hotel room. Oh my word, what was my hotel? I forgot. It's the Radisson something in Abu Dhabi, right? So I landed in Abu Dhabi. How huge is my room? How huge? Like, it was just so open and it was just so free and it was just so beautiful. I usually take these videos for my mom so that she knows where I am, that I'm safe and everything. But I had to put it in this vlog because this room was eating. And the view is even worse. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean, guys? Abu Dhabi, Haibo. Oh man, I did an extended tour of the hotel. Although I was tired, guys, you guys do not know how tired I was. But I'm a very curious soul, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to rest until I have absorbed like the beauty of this place. And just look at this. Like, was it not everything? I went to bed naturally and then woke up to some breakfast. Guys, this is the noisiest hotel I've ever been to. Like, there were so many kids everywhere. Oh my god, I don't think I like kids that much. And there was kids everywhere here, but the view made up for it. The food was it was art, but the view, this was the view during the daytime, guys. How beautiful was this place? Like, honestly, I loved it. Of course, I think I also captured this, but didn't make it to a vlog. And once again, just how picturesque. Oh my god, I need to stop saying that and focus on the vlog. And then I checked out because I only slept at the hotel for one evening, because I was going to my second destination, which was like, okay, I was going to my next destination. I was supposed to start my day at the Abu Dhabi Ferrari World, but because I was so jet lagged, I could not make it there on time. In fact, I think Bingzo Shona on the roller coaster itself, that's how jet lagged I was. So I went into the city to explore, and something really powerful happened here, because after posting this on my WhatsApp, my aunt was like to me, you better find those Arab men when you get there. And this was the mall where I bought my abayas. You guys will see my abayas as the course goes on, as the vlogs continue. But I was very curious about this thing. I'm not gonna say a lot. And I bought a lot of jewelry, naturally. And then I went back because my journey was about to begin. I bought my cruise ship. Oh man, I went on a Persian Gulf cruise with MSC. Do you see how dry I look, guys? Hey, if you guys don't know jet lag, if you guys not know jet lag, I was jet lagged AF, and very familiar face. And I was in Ngapagati inside, guys. I think my first priority here was to maybe get something to eat and then just rest. I didn't do much this evening, and this was my room. I could not, so because I booked quite late, the the balcony rooms were sold out, and that's what I got. But I was happy that it was the ocean view room, because some rooms have like no view at all, but I was happy with it. And yeah, I actually skipped out on dinner this evening. I think I was passing here going somewhere else. Why is this in the vlog? Oh no, I remember now. So I missed my dinner seating. You know, if you've ever traveled with MSC, you know they have 2 sittings for dinner, and I actually missed mine. So I just went to the jazz show. Because it's jazz, guys, yo. And this jazzman was from Cape Town and is playing like all the music, the jazz music that I feel like I grew up on. Metro FM, like late, maybe like 6 p.m. they start to play like this type of jazz, and wow, I loved it. And he was so good, and I think I was the only one in the crowd cheering him on, but who flipping cares? So this was the next morning. The calm before the storm. Like, this is probably like the quietest I have ever seen that ship. I had a coffee before jetting outside. Oh my god. We had actually, so guys, we traveled from Abu Dhabi to an island overnight while I was sleeping. Oh my word. Anyway, okay, we got to Sir Bani Yas Island, and guys, whoa, yo guys, as soon as I stepped off the boat, the energy was just like girl, you are on holiday. Do you know what's going on right now? Because I'm sure the previous day I was jet lagged, so like my brain wasn't online completely. Guys, I was traveling one man. Mina shem one thing about me. I passed this setup and I just knew I was going to spend a lot of time here, because one thing about me and hubbly and nice like setup, I am within that. This is the music. I really like the music that they played here. I probably recorded this specifically for the music, and then I grabbed something to eat, and I was like hyping myself up, like yep. I actually was hyped. I was just recording the fact that I was hyped. Oh guys, I was ready for this holiday, and the food here was great. The food here was definitely better than the hotel food that I had the other day. It was amazing, guys. The vibes like were, oh guys. Oh my god, I'm like feeling the energy all over again. So they even played like the classic, of course, because Lengo Malena is like an international staple right now. Like anywhere you go, they will play the song, because the whole world flippin' loves it. And then I went back to the bubbly. This was my setup. I was there on my own because I was traveling alone, took pictures of those who are around me, and got my hubbly pipe. This hub was like served by Egyptian guys, and the music in the background is Egyptian music, and oh my word, Egyptian music slaps. Invite me to an Egyptian party, guys. Some stills, you know, for the records, for the memory. But I had a blast, guys. The hubbly wasn't good, actually. It was just like standard. It was just normal, but the vibes were making this the best hubbly I've ever had in my life. Because the vibes were just, they were everything. Guys, I was having a good time. Guys, I was pretty sure in this moment in time that I am Bonang Mateba. I think here it was when it was soaking in for me, like, girl, do you know where you are? Do you know? Gutsi, you are on a holiday. Oh, guys, I was vibing. I was so happy. I was having a good time. And then I took a picture of this beautiful Arab daddy. He was so gorgeous. And then my phone fell because I might lose bewanga phone. Then, of course, I took pictures of fat European men because I thought it was funny. And then I took a picture of Nana. I later became friends with this amazing lady. She's so awesome. She didn't even ask for that picture. I just took it because, like, I don't know, I liked her, so I captured her, and then somehow we became friends. And then I had the best beach day of my life, guys. Pelanglale Caucasian, and you know, in Caucasia there's no sunlight, so I camped by the beach. And of course I got one with the water because mina ngiyindoni yamanzi, and water is highly spiritual. I think I should actually take a moment to talk about this. Like, water touches every part of the world. You know, everything needs water to live, to survive, to sustain itself. So it's very important that you speak to water. You know, you let water know what you require, what your desire is, where you want to go. Whenever I get in touch with international waters, I speak with the water. And because why? It's going to remember me. It's going to remember my wishes. And as it travels across the world and touches many parts of the world, the water remembers that it must come back and give me my heart's desires. And then some more stills, because I am hot like a heater and my hotness needs to be captured on camera as evidence for my future children. Guys, I enjoy myself. I enjoy this body. I enjoy this gorgeousness. I enjoy everything. And the sun, that needs a whole other thing, but I think I'll put that in another video. And then of course, after a long day at the beach, sunbathing and not being in Caucasia, I went to the spa. The best spa I have seen in my life. So I am a spa baby. Like, I just go to the spa as many of us do. But shame, until you have been on a cruise ship spa, have you ever been really on a spa? Like, look at these amenities. Like, look at this. Guys, I was like, guys. So I was getting my nails done because I didn't get the opportunity to do it. It was this beautiful Zimbabwean lady who was doing my nails, my nail tech. And you will see, guys, I was shocked because darling, guys, I know nice things, Marashem. This is honestly like one of like the nicest experiences like I have ever had a spa on. Like, guys, Mara, have you ever had your nails done with this view? Don't lie. We had a very good chat and some stills, you know, more stills. And then I think I walked around and saw Caucasianing. That's what I call it when they try to be creative, because they're not very good at it, not often. So when they do things like this, I'm like, the Caucasians are cocating. And then this night I actually went to dinner. This night I was like, you know, I wasn't jet lagged. I was like, now okay, I was a normal human being. I showed up for dinner, which was, how was dinner? How was the first night of dinner? I was still a bit tired, but my waiter was amazing. Guys, this wine, guys, this is the best wine I've ever had. I'm a Merlot baby. I love Merlot. This is the best wine I have ever had. It was so intense, like so rich, so deep. Oh my word. And then I had my starters, whatever that starter was, guys. You know, you eat because you've ordered the food. You just have it. And then once again, the Caucasians were cocating. Well, I guess in this instance, we were just celebrating the cooks on the ship who were preparing the food for us. Yeah, and of course I took some stills of myself in my evening dress. What did I do after this? I've had a long day of like niceness, so I just, you know, I didn't want a hectic night because there's a lot to do on cruise ships, guys. There's like a flippin' lot. You will see as like the days progress. I think I just went shopping for some perfumes. I was like, okay, let me get myself a new perfume. I like to change my scent very often, so I went around. And then, you know, it's so funny, like I went back to the Gucci when I decided that I was going to be like a soft life babe. I started with Gucci perfume like that. I think this is like 5 years ago. So to smell it again was like, this is what I used to use, you know, that used to be my fragrance. And I chew my tongue, guys. I do it subconsciously. Usually I do it when I'm thinking, as you can see in this video. So I think I don't know what I was thinking about. You know, I was just maybe being nostalgic, like, you know, once upon a time that used to be me. But anyway, guys, please do stick around. More is coming.